Starting with 마.피.아 in the morning. Okay. Sing. The song with that. Oh. Okay. Interesting how that's going down. Oh, that was nice how they came in right there. Ooh. I like how this beat's going. In a high kind of thing. On the back. Very interesting melody on that. Okay. Ooh. Like a person going right here. That was like an interesting kind of like, you know, melody in the back. Or like a. Like I just sound that right there. That was nice. Ooh. Love the switch ups they're doing in production. How they drop into those nice. That sound. Alright guys, the hook right here. That's a nice melody on that. Love how the beat's going. Oh. Okay, I like the like separation of that line. That's a nice melody shit somewhere there. I like the later voices on that as well. Oh, nice harmony that came in. I like how like it goes down and then she went up right there. They're doing really nice with like the editing and transitions. Yeah, the way he's using the hook right here. I like the echo on the voice as well. Like coming to the side. It's very interesting. I like this flow right here. Ooh, that was clean. The break right there. I love how they did that with the video as well. Them appearing right there. Nice. Okay, I like that. Yeah, but look at these verses. Like how they're doing it. The rap things going on. Really like the melodies in this section right here. Especially what they do with the build up thing right there with the rising thing. Yeah, it's very nice right there. Like how she's singing this. Yeah, very interesting. She's sounding a little different right there. I like that. This is very catchy. Look right here. I like the little ring thing out there as well. And that very interesting, like lower kind of sound instrumental. That was clean how they move with that beat. Right there. Yeah, nice. Ooh. Nice. Love how she's singing right there. Oh, nice. Love how she's singing this. And they're doing like the different kind of syllables on that. Nice. Okay, that was interesting right there. The laugh and the effect on the video. With that sound going down. Okay, I like that head movement right there. That looked nice as well with like the lighting on that. Yeah, this part, I really like this. Ooh, interesting. It's like a different, you know, way that unit is saying right there with like a different vocal tone. Still like the rhythm of that though. That's nice. Interesting. They appeared like forward right there. Yeah, I like how that drops as well. That after that, going down. And the harmony on that Mafia, very nice, 100%. And then that was cool as well. We can get into this again. Very clever, you know, different kind of crown formation that they have. Like how they did it going into that, you know, going with that sound or whatever. That was nice. I like that one a lot. 100%. Very catchy chorus. I would say most definitely the verses. I was definitely liking, you know, the way they did like the rap sections on that. That was really nice. Different flows. Going to the pre-chorus, very nice sound. Like I said, very nice kind of, you know, switch up and the instrumental sound that they had going on that. Very nice overall groovy thing going with the beat. Love how bassy everything was with like the sound as well that was going down 100%. I'll say really nice the way they did the video as well with the transitions and the looks and stuff like that. It was very, very entertaining. I'll say especially in the verses, the kind of flow in which they were saying that first part was really interesting. It's like they were talking, but then they go into like more of like a, you know, rap kind of flow or whatever. And I like how they did that. Is, you know, especially how the beat goes down on that. That's very, very nice. And then also the bridge was really nice on this one. Like I said, as always, I'm gonna definitely have to check out full choreo because the choreo is looking really nice. I definitely like how they filmed it overall, with having them like appear and like, you know, kind of not appear or something like that, like do like the transitions. That was really nice. Or even this right here, like I said, I love how they did this section with the fire going on in the back right there. Even the camera work right there on this section before, it was really cool. Right here going over right there, and then but yeah, this with the hips right there, I like that move overall. And then the fire in the back, like the way the lighting was in here, very nice on that. Yeah, so really nice on this one. I like this, you know, little post-chorus part as well. So yeah, definitely feel like I would listen to this one 100%. Really nice overall title track. Now let's go on to the next song on this album. All right, so the first B-side is called Sorry Not Sorry. Oh, interesting guitar melody, even like a Wild Western type. Oh, okay, like that beat. I'm liking this melody. And how's it going as well? Oh. Yeah. Okay, I like that back and forth that they do right there. That's really nice. How that percussion goes right here as well. Mother melodies just sing right. That's very nice. Oh, that's something's coming on that. Oh. More flowy on this part. Like the different sounds coming right here. Yeah. Interesting lower thing right there. Nice, so just send that out. I like how our voice echoed as well. Oh. Ooh, the rhythm headline. What they did to die. Okay, I like the spell on that. Is it like a horn thing going on the back? Yeah, I love this flow right here. How it felt out as well on this is very nice. Especially still having that guitar melody going on. I really like that guitar melody a lot. Nice. Oh, and I love how the beat was going down with that line. At the end right there. Oh, taking it out with the percussion. And just having this. Interesting filter on the voice right here. There's like a lower vocal on it as well. Oh, nice. I like the harmony on that. Really like this part. Yeah, especially the way Leo sings this. Sounds very nice. Really like a vocal tone right there. I like this part a lot too. Nice. Yeah, this drop is fire. Nice on the side. How that goes down, I love that with the percussion. Yeah, especially like this flow, this line right here. The unison is right here. That'll be end of each one, like very nice on that. Oh, that's taking out. Very interesting sound. Yeah, that lower sound is really interesting on that. An interesting like thing, kind of like sounds like it's placed above that, spreading out. Okay, I like how she kind of singing that. Oh, nice. Adding like harmonies on that. Like your repetition of that. Do you come back in? Come back in with the beginning melody right there. Yeah, what is that melody of that? And they don't have the guitar on this part, they just have the higher thing. That's interesting. Now they bring it back in with that still going on top of that. Now it goes. Oh, taking it out. Nice layer vocals on that. Oh, and having that at the end. Oh yeah, love that one. Really enjoyed that one a lot. Like I said, that hook like flow, very nice. Love how that drops down. Next one is called Kidding Me. Go. The riser thing? Okay. What's she gonna do there? Oh. What's going on? Yeah. So there's melody there, sing right there. Oh, especially like the melody. I like how the high harmony comes on that. Okay. A little different like rhythm right here. Like the slight harmony in these lines as well. Coming on. Low harmony on that. Like another percussion is coming in. Oh, nice harmony's coming in back. As we're building up. You break and drop down. Oh, okay. Do you like an instrumental kind of sound? I like the melody on that. Nice, I like that right there. How she's doing it. And the harmony on that. Very nice. Ooh. The bass right there. Interesting, like lower shifted vocal on her voice here. I like that. I blended very nice on that. I just love that line. Like the harmony on that. Yeah, I like that. As the riser thing is going on back as well. That's interesting. And again, very interesting how that sound came out right there. Really like this part. I'm looking at all the different rap parts they have on this album. I like talk raps, you know. A little like brief on this song right here. But as they come on, it's very nice how it sounds. Yeah. That's very nice right there. That's what somebody's good. Yeah, I like how this video goes a lot. Yeah, especially how that sounds like keys going down, but it like, yeah, it's really interesting that kind of like bassy, kind of like right here. It kind of like holds out and then drops down with that. Cause like the other times it just like goes down on the beat. Very interesting. Ooh. Like a little more empty right there. Oh, like what they did with percussion right there. Kind of pan a bit as well. That's interesting. Ooh. Like the lower kind of vocal thing right there, and that whatever sound that is. Interesting how I like something right there. Oh, okay. It's like they pitched the, you know, that line right there at the beginning of that, and like put it in. That's interesting. As they were, you know, repeated that. I like the melody of that main hook as well. Ooh, a little different as well with the beat right here. Going to this part. I like that, how that goes on top of that. And then line right before it ends. And again, that percussion, really nice on that one. Yeah, really enjoyed that one. Very nice things going on with production. I think that was definitely doing a lot for me. And then the other melodies that they were singing on that as well. Next one is called Wild Wild West, which is interesting because I said that other song kind of sounded like the guitar melody specifically. Sounded like a kind of Wild West type, country type, maybe something like that. Oh, but I guess we're going fully into the Wild Wild West right here. I got a bass going right here. Some claps going on. That was a really nice harmonies going to that. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I like how they're doing that beat a lot. How they bring it in. Check it out. Is there like a key sound on there? I catch the sound right there. Oh, nice that she sound that out. There's like a building harmony on that as well. Interesting percussion right there, and then kind of like take it out. Like the whole rhythm. It's very nice energy right there. I can like imagine like they're clapping right there. And you got like that haze going in the back as well. I like the melody she was singing right there. So then that's kind of like the low vocal as well. Again on that. Oh, okay, but have that go down, bang bang, like that. Okay, a little post chorus. Okay, I like that. I like the melody of that guitar going after that. Like how they're using the harmonies on that. Yeah, like that. Like the other style songs so far. Very nice. Okay, interesting right there. Ooh. A little different right here. The beat's going. I definitely like this part right here. Yeah, Deacons, nice ad lib right there. Nice. It almost doesn't like drop down too hardly. It's kind of like an anti-drop, but then like, you know, it doesn't really go down. Mainly keeps like a similar just energy. Like it does that whole build up, but then it doesn't like drop down hard and anything else. That's a nice side lab. Oh. Oh. Nice. Okay, going to the bridge. More vocal thing. Those harmonies are nice. Love how she sung that. I like how that's going in. As a Rose and all that. Oh, nice singing it out. That's a really interesting melody right there. Nice. Yeah, because like it's kind of empty. I guess I would say in that chorus, it's not like too many filled out sounds, but it is mainly that, you know, you had that kind of like the main percussion and the haze going on. You got that kind of overall rhythm. I like that. I like how they did that one a lot. So yeah, I feel like I would listen to that one 100%. That's a nice track. All right, next one is called Shoot. Oh. You're singing out of tune. You can definitely hear it when she goes into like that ooh kind of like sound. Interesting percussion, very soft on that. Nice melody, like a lower work on that. Oh, I love the way she came with the She's got really nice. Oh, how it drops into the on shoot. Is that nice right there? Oh, nice work right there. Love that. That's nice. I feel like it, like, you know, they double it with voices right there, or like another voice as they go into that as well when it drops in. Yeah, it's really interesting what they do with the voice as well. Love the melody of this thing right here. That kind of goes with the higher sound, you know, thing. Ooh, okay. Going with the basic thing. Nice. Nice. Oh, okay. Like that. The vocal fry in that. I just like humming on that. I like the delivery on this. It's very nice. And she ad libs as well. Nice. Love how she sings that. Yeah, how the beat goes down with the bass right there is very nice on this. Ooh, what she sings right there? Are they bring it in? Nice. My sound the keys are. Yeah, I like her singing that. I'm taking out. There's a voice. Okay, and then go into like a talking thing. Okay, I like that one a lot. 100%. Really nice sound overall. Like I said, love that main melody that they were singing in that chorus. How that was going overall. Even their deliveries on the verses were really nice as well. Love how that main, you know, kind of instrumental was going and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely listen to that one a good bit. All right, so this last song is called Tennis. Tennis 00 or 00 maybe. Oh, okay, you go right there. Oh, nice beat right there. Nice, I like how breathy the voice is right there. She's singing that. Nice harmony coming right there. Ooh. I like how the bass comes in right there. That's very nice right there. Yeah. Yeah, they're doing that. Nice. Ooh, like how she went along with that. The melody sounds very nice. Very nice connecting kind of melody right there. Interesting to like switch up with the instrumental. Ooh. Okay, I like that right there. How that went down. Percussion kind of. And dropping down. That bass come back down on that. That's a really interesting melody right here. Ooh, kind of hard with that. Yeah. Very nice kind of like chill kind of groovy thing going on, like the harmony in that. Yeah, I like how the drop sound is nice. Oh, nice right there. I like how that goes into that. I like the main guitar melody that's going on right here. Nice, I just sung right there. I could just sung that fun right there. Yeah, I like how she sang that. Back and forth. Nice. That vocal in the back was nice. Yeah, the melodies on this one are one of my favorites on this album when it comes to the melodies that they're singing. Yeah, especially this part is really nice. I love how those harmonies come in. Nice. The melody thing right there. Yeah, a lot of it just doesn't, you know, it doesn't fill out, right? Like too much. It fills out with pretty, you know, good sound, but the energy never really changes too much, right? Still keeping this very chill kind of groove thing going on. Nice right there. Again, like I'm saying, these melodies that don't let from me on this. Nice. Oh, nice ad over there. I can sing now. I'm sing, change the percussion. Oh, like that. Sounded very nice. 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 I can't tell if that was that person. And she was like saying that I you know, it sounded like reading her for a second. I don't know. I could be wrong though. Like it sounded like it was her, and then it went to Leah singing it, but she could have just been saying it a little lower and then singing it more out right there. But I like that she did like go like kind of back and forth between kind of saying it like that and then singing it out right there. Love the harmonies they got on that as well. That was very nice. Nice work on the back right there. Yeah, seeing that very breathy. Oh yeah. On that one. And harmony in that, I like that one a lot. Like I said, just very nice, chill kind of groovy thing going on. Love the melodies on that one. Nice thing that they were doing with the percussion overall. Like I said, we like that main guitar melody that was going on in the verses, how they were singing with that as well. So yeah, definitely a nice kind of ender on this one. I would say really solid album. I would say this is definitely a no skip. I like all the songs. Every single one had very interesting sounds, very different sounds as well. Great production, I would say, for all of these. And I would say definitely with the way the lines were going on these songs, that was definitely doing a lot for me, just like with everything. So I like that. But still, again, they had really nice sounds, like, you know, just pairing and going with all that. If I had to pick favorites on this one, just based off of the ones I feel like I would listen to the most, I think I'm gonna go Tennis for number 3. Shoot for number 2, and then I think my number 1 song on this one is going to be Sorry Not Sorry. Yeah, those three, the way those were done, I really like that. I would say this album actually had a really good title track as well. Probably one of my, you know, favorites in terms of like first listen, like going into it, like I feel like I was probably one of the most entertained watching that music video, listening to that song, just the way that entire thing. I feel like it's kind of different as well compared to some of their other ones, like the way they did like the concept and stuff like that. So I like that. I like that each one of their kind of music videos I'm going through though have like pretty different kind of concepts and stuff like that, because that was, you know, pretty different from like the last one I listened to. So yeah, I would say that one gave like a kind of like darker kind of vibe compared compared to like the other ones. Those were more like a little more brighter, I feel like. So, you know, I like that little switch up or whatever. But yeah, entire thing really nice on this one. As always, any performances for these songs, I'll definitely check out. If there's any specific ones you guys think I should check out, definitely put it down in the comments down below. Tell me what you guys thought about this album down below. Would you like, would you not like? Tell me what your favorites were, or you can rank the entire thing if you like. Definitely would like to hear your opinion. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.